Hey boys, it's Harm9. Today we're going to be customizing the Dewbauchee Champion in Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm super excited to get into this thing. I really like Aston Martin in real life, and I think this thing is going to be a blast to customize. Let's hop in. Starting off with the armor, we are going to go all the way up on this thing. The armor plating, I don't want to put it on because I just don't like it on this car, to be honest. However, the brakes, we have super brakes that we can apply to this thing. That is impressive. Let's do that for sure. For the bumpers, we can add an extended lip and a performance splitter. Let's go for the performance splitter. I want to turn this thing into a full race car. Painted accents, performance diffuser, or a drag diffuser. That looks absolutely nuts. I like the performance diffuser a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go for that one. For the canards, of course, we can add racing canards. Let's go for it. Engine upgrade all the way up, of course. For the exhaust, we can add titanium exhaust or blast pipes. I like the titanium exhaust. Let's go for that one. For the hood, we can add a carbon hood instead of this hood. I kind of like it though. I think we're going to keep it stock. Imani Tech, of course, we can add remote control to this thing or the missile lock-on jammer. I'm not a super huge fan of either, so we're just going to leave it off for right now. For the headlights, we are going to go xenon though, of course. For the livery, I think we actually are probably going to put one on this car because it is going to be a race car, like I said. So let's see what we can do here. So far, I'm not a huge fan of really any of the liveries. Honestly, I like the Dewbauchee one the best. Let's go for this one, and I have an idea of what I want to do. Yellow and black for the plate. Primary weapons, we can add machine guns to this thing too. I don't really want to do that. We're going to leave them off. Proximity mine, of course, you can add that as well. I don't really want to do it though, so I'm just going to leave it off. Now for the color on this thing, I want to go with a yellow, a race yellow to be specific. And for the secondary color as well, I also would like race yellow. I'm basing this thing off of the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. In real life, it is a crazy car, and I think that's what Rockstar was going with when they added this car into the game, so I like it. Carbon skirts, yes, let's do that. It looks awesome. For the spoiler, how crazy can we go? The endurance wing. Let's put the endurance wing on. This thing is looking pretty insane, guys. I'm liking it. We can add a sunstripe if we want to. Let's go for the primary. Carbon doesn't look that good. For the suspension, let's lower this thing down all the way. Of course, the transmission, we can add the super transmission to this thing. Let's do it. Turbo as well. This thing is going to be a rocket ship, boys. Now, for this car in particular, I want to go with some carbon rims, so we're going to go for the Cheetah Carbon Rs. For the wheel color, let's actually make that yellow, just to match up with the car. I figure, why not? Yeah, let's do it. We'll go with regular yellow. The tires, we will go bulletproof, of course, and the tire design, let's add that because why not? It's a race car. The windows, let's tint those out just because it looks a little bit better, and that is pretty much it for the customization, guys. Let's take this thing down to the ground. We're going to do a sound test and a review. Honestly, it sounds pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. This thing is rear-wheel drive only. I can tell you that from the launch. It is very slow and it is raining out, so that is a bit less than ideal for testing this car. However, we're still going to give it our best shot. I don't know if this thing's in the supercars category or not, but if it is, man, holy, we're gonna have to see how this thing performs, because honestly, it is very quick with that super transmission and the super brakes that are on this thing. That is some crazy stuff, seriously. So we're gonna have to see what category this car is actually in. If it's a sports car, I could actually see it rivaling the Italia GTO. It is very quick. Obviously, it's raining right now, so it's hard for me to get a real read on how the handling of the car is, and honestly the performance in general, which is a shame. But I do think that this thing is a really good handling car, probably in the dry at the very least. it's honestly not even handling that badly in the rain, so it's going to be really awesome when it's actually on dry pavement, that's for sure. I think that's pretty much it, guys. I would highly recommend picking this thing up. It is sweet, and I think it is going to be one of the fastest cars in the game when this update is all said and done. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, or if you learned something, leave a like, if not dislike. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.